As the holiday season blankets Gotham City in a shroud of darkness, a chilling presence lurks in the shadows. While citizens enjoy festive cheer, rumors of a grim figure seep through the streets. Black Mask, the notorious crime lord, watches over his territory like a predator. With his skull-like mask and tailored black and white suit, he strikes fear into the hearts of the brave. But little does he know, a greater threat approaches, a creature from folklore that revels in mischief and chaos. Enter Krampus, the half-goat demon, ready to unleash terror on Gotham. The air is thick with tension. A battle for power is about to begin. Black Mask, whose real name is Roman Sionis, has a chilling history. Growing up under the shadow of his wealthy family, he transformed into a ruthless crime lord after carving his infamous mask from his father's ebony coffin. This act not only symbolized his rejection of his past, but also marked his rebirth as the feared ruler of Gotham's underworld. With a well-tailored suit and black gloves, he exudes confidence and sophistication, but beneath lies a heart hardened by betrayal and obsession. On the other hand, Krampus embodies the folklore of ancient alpine traditions. With long, curved horns and fur-covered limbs, he serves as the dark counterpart to Saint Nicholas, punishing naughty children with his birch sticks and dragging them to his underworld lair. Wielding chains that rattle ominously, Krampus brings a chilling duality to the holiday season, embodying the very essence of good and evil in a world that has gone haywire. In an abandoned warehouse lit only by flickering lights, Black Mask gathers his crew, plotting his next move. He sees Krampus' uncanny emergence as a threat to his reign. No monster, he declares, will disrupt my empire. His men, gruff, loyal, yet visibly shaken, whisper anxiously among themselves, fearing what lies ahead. Black Mask is determined to show Krampus that Gotham belongs to him. The cold air hangs heavy with anticipation, the stark contrast of holiday joy and impending doom palpable. With tension mounting, the stage is set for an epic confrontation between two polar opposites, the crime lord and the mythical Punisher. Suddenly, the heavy doors of the warehouse groan open, and Krampus strides in, setting the dim space aglow with fear. His chains rattle ominously as he drags them across the concrete floor, shaking bells that echo throughout the cavernous space. Covered in shaggy dark fur and sporting sharp fangs, the sight is enough to paralyze men. His one goat-like hoof thuds heavily, while his forked tongue lolls, dripping with menace. Black Mask's men recoil as dread envelops them. The embodiment of their worst fears stands before them. "I am here to punish," Krampus growls, sending shivers down the spines of everyone present. "Look at you, a legend from a half-forgotten tale," Black Mask sneers, his bravado masking his unease. "You think you can threaten me?" Krampus smirks, revealing his razor-sharp teeth, replying, "You've accumulated wealth and power, but you lack what truly matters: fear and respect." The tension snaps like a taut wire as both stare each other down, their philosophies clashing violently. "In this city I create the rules," Black Mask insists, but Krampus interrupts, "and I am here to destroy those who disobey." The air thickens with a horrific blend of bravado and darkness, a terrifying prelude to a battle that promises no mercy. With a sudden rush, Krampus lunges forward, chains crashing down as he strikes at Black Mask's henchmen, sending them scattering like leaves in a storm. Black Mask instinctively draws his weapon, countering with a flurry of bullets. "You think you can end my reign?" he roars, but Krampus, agile and menacing, dodges with ease. The warehouse erupts into chaos. Punches land, chains whip through the air, and the walls echo with the clash of brute force. As bodies hit the ground and cries of pain fill the space, it becomes clear neither will back down without a fight. In the midst of the chaos, Black Mask has a moment of clarity, recalling the pain of his childhood that shaped him into the monster he is today. Meanwhile, Krampus, wielding his birch sticks, thinks back to the lessons of punishment and morality that dictate his existence. As the ferocity of the fight escalates, Black Mask's cunning comes to the forefront. Using traps and guerrilla tactics, he successfully disarms a few of Krampus' chains. But Krampus is relentless, morphing into a tempest of dark energy, retaliating with unbridled wrath. The fight unfolds in a dance of shadows. Broken glass and scattered crates litter the ground. With each blow, the stakes rise higher. The very warehouse seems to come alive, pulsing with the energy of their confrontation. Who will rise and who will fall? The audience can feel the tense weight of anticipation in every heartbeat. At the peak of their showdown, both villains unleash their ultimate powers, Black Mask's calculated strikes versus Krampus' fury. In a shocking twist, just as one seemingly gains the upper hand, betrayal rears its ugly head. With a devastating blow, Krampus knocks Black Mask to the ground, leaving him defeated. As silence envelops the warehouse, Krampus stands amid the ruin, breathing heavily. Black Mask's reign has ended. Gotham remains a city ruled by fear, as Krampus reflects on the nature of his actions as an envoy of punishment, balancing the scales of morality. The darkness, it seems, will never truly fade.